Hello, Professor Bernhardt here, and I want to welcome you to Introduction to Communication. This video is a quick snapshot of our class to give you a high-level overview of what you need to know. Because this video is a snapshot, that means it's a broad overview of the course, and if you want more details, you should read the syllabus. This is one of my favorite classes because it gets out of just public speaking and covers all the areas of communication, from self-communication to personal relationship and family communication to group, organization, and even cultural communication. I think it's really interesting, and I guarantee you that you'll find some topic in the class that you really enjoy. My overall goal for you in this class is for you to become a better communicator. So you will notice that the assignments require you to analyze your own communication skills and then think about how you can be better. So whenever you're completing assignment, keep that goal in mind. How can I be a better communicator? That's what I'm really looking for you to be thinking about each week. This class is designed around learning modules. That means each week you'll go into a learning module in the course, and there you'll see both your materials that you need for the week, as well as your assignments you'll complete for the week. The learning module is due on specific dates. Everything within the learning module is due on the same day. So you'll see that every learning module has a due date. So that means that all the assignments in that learning module are due on that date. One of the assignments that you'll find in learning modules are textbook Q&A questions. So it's an electronic reading of the textbook where it asks you some questions. This will be one of the main assignments that you'll do in the learning modules. Our textbook for this course is Human Communication by Judy Pearson. You can locate the registration and the purchase of the textbook in the orientation model. There you'll be able to click on a link and navigate to provide your information and to purchase the book or enter your pre-bought code for the book in that location. Beyond the textbook, there will also be other materials included in the learning modules, such as video lectures or TED Talks or even other types of YouTube videos that help demonstrate the concepts that we'll be discussing. You'll also find that I leave you notes and PowerPoints in the modules. You can use all these videos and notes to help you complete the reflection and the discussion board assignments, which I'll discuss a little further in the next couple of slides. The reflection assignments are generally a one-page paper where you respond to a series of prompts. They have to do with taking the terminology from a specific week and comparing your communication style to ideal ways of communicating. The discussion board topics are similar to the reflection paper topics, except the topics are a little bit less personal and able to be discussed with your peers in the class. The learning modules in this course will be due on Sundays and Wednesdays. So those are the days that you really want to make sure that you're aware of. I always encourage you to look ahead at learning modules so you can see the assignments that are coming up for you. Beyond the weekly learning modules and the associated textbooks, reflections, and discussion boards, the rest of your class consists of three major other assignments. That's your speech, your group case study, and your family video. The speech in this class is a required assignment. That means that if you don't do the speech, you can't pass the class. It doesn't mean you have to get a passing grade on the speech. It means that you have to make an attempt at the speech. This assignment will end up being worth 20% of your final grade. The group case study is actually an assignment looking at how groups work together. You will work on this assignment individually, so you don't have to work in groups. It's basically a study of looking at communication in groups. The family video is a video where you use characteristics and cultural examples related to your family and the coursework that we'll be working with. So now let's just take 1 second and look at how your grade is going to come together and be determined in this course. 30% of your grade will be based on the Q&A textbook assignments. 30% of your grade will be based on the reflection and discussion board assignments contained within the learning modules. 20% will be based on your informative speech outline and presentation that you record and upload to D2L. 10% will be your group case study. 10% will be your family culture video. This slide just gives you an overall look at what we just talked about. 30% textbook, 30% learning modules, 20% speech, 10 family assignment, and 10 group case study. Before you go, I would like to give you a little bit of insight on how to really succeed in this class. First of all, complete every assignment. And then I'm pretty literal with my directions, so just complete the assignment as written. I also encourage you to ask me any questions that you have. I suggest that you contact me through Remind or text first because I usually see it pretty quickly. Also, if I haven't gotten back to you in 24 hours, then text me again because that generally means something is going on. I also want you to know that weekly I review everybody's grades. And if I see anybody getting in trouble relative to their grade, I'll probably send you a quick email or text. Please don't take this personally because all I'm trying to do is make sure that you don't waste your money and that you get credit for this class. So always respond to me if I send you one of these emails or texts because I'm trying to help you out. So now we're at the end of the video, and I hope this brief introduction has helped you kind of get your head around the class. There are other things you should look at, such as the syllabus and the course calendar, to help you do well in the class. But I think we're at this point ready to jump off into a great semester.